We are getting a look from the front lines of the war in Gaza. Tens of thousands of people have died there, and others spend their days just trying to survive, living in tents and dodging bombs.
One American doctor who's no stranger to war zones claims this is on a whole new scale. ABC's Perry Russum has details.
An American doctor is giving us an inside look at the crisis in Gaza right now.
I would predict that things are going to get much, much worse here.
Dr. Michael Falk, a New York trauma specialist with the charity Med Global, is working at a hospital in southern Gaza. He says Israel's ground offensive in Gaza City, launched this week to target Hamas militants, has already led to 2 mass casualty incidents at his hospital. Falk describes the so-called green zones in Gaza, which are supposed to be safe for civilians, as anything but.
One of my residents who I worked with yesterday went home last night, and his wife's family, aside from his father-in-law, were all killed in the tent beside them. And that's technically in a safe zone.
An estimated 400,000 people have fled Gaza City in recent days. The Israeli military saying it destroyed 25 high-rise buildings in one day, calling them terror towers used by Hamas. Falk has worked in war zones in Iraq and Ukraine. He says Gaza right now is worse than anything he's seen.
As soon as the winter starts to set in and the water starts running freely, you're going to see a lot more communicable diseases. If the wintertime comes in, you'll see more respiratory illnesses. And the situation is just going to get worse and worse because people are chronically malnourished.
Any ceasefire deal in exchange for the hostages still being held by Hamas seems out of reach. Adit Hoyle's son is among the hostages believed to be held somewhere in Gaza City. She worries Israel's new ground operation is putting his life in more danger.
That means that he's in more danger than he was maybe before. Save my son, end the war, and bring Alon home.
Dr. Falk says the hospital he's working at is meant to hold 300 patients, but now has more than 1,000. Perry Russum, ABC News, New York.